Hey guys, what's up? How ya doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about the new episode of One Piece, which is on episode 1120. This episode right here was actually pretty cool and very awesome. And next week we're gonna have to take a break because it is what it is. I mean, that's what Toei's been doing a lot lately, which I don't blame him for. But if anything else, let's just get started right away, okay? We have to it that we get to see some scenes with Sabo trying to escape and get attacked by a Holy Knight guard whatsoever. I don't know. And we get to see that everyone's looking for Vivi, CP0, Alabasta, and then trying to figure out where the others are at, etc, etc, etc. And we had to it, Vivi and Wapuu managed to sneak on board of a ship, and Wapuu decides to call Morgans for some help in exchange of a crazy of a crazy story that he might be interested in. This causes Morgan's excitement and tells him that he's gonna pick him up, let him know where he's at, As for Vivi, she wants to contact her father, but unfortunately for her, she does not understand or know that he's dead. Which apparently, I'm pretty sure she finds out later, which is even more devastating and sad, which is never shown on screen, sadly. Now, let's get to the scene with the Gorosei talking with each other and talking to Imu. We have Imu decides to destroy Lulusia Kingdom to test out the Mother Flame because it's close, and doesn't care about the people, which is really messed up and screwed up, man. I mean, wow, what the hell? They go, okay, if it's your will, it's not a problem. Just shows the Gorosei obeys their leader, Imu, out of, fear or just, let's just do it, because he or she or they are asking for it, And that's when Lulusia Kingdom was destroyed, and Sabo, sadly or luckily, he was actually outside of the freaking island before it launched its attack, Whatever the case may be. Even if he wanted to contact Dragon Ivankov, he wasn't able to do so because he'll get trapped or tapped or followed, We get to see that the Marines are having a hard time right now, as Akainu is very angry about this and tell him to deploy the Seraphim, And we get to see more of the Seraphim showing itself, We get to see one of them, which is one that looks like Doflamingo Seraphim, and we get to see one that looks like Moria Seraphim, and we get to end up seeing a Crocodile Seraphim. So, looks like to me these guys are going to cause a lot of damage. And if I remember correctly, we've seen a lot of the Seraphim on Egghead Island. We've seen the one of Snake. We've seen the one of Bear. We've seen the one of Hawkeye, and so forth. And seen the one with Jinbei. You get the idea. My goodness gracious. Very, very much these guys are pretty much the replacements of the original Seven Warlords of the Sea. So that just shows that it's very dangerous. And we all know how crazy and dangerous Doflamingo's Devil Fruit is, okay? We've seen that in action Dressrosa. As for Moria's Devil Fruit, yeah, we all know how deadly that one is as well. And as for freaking Crocodile, well, we all know how that one is sent to Logia, Yada, yada, yada. You get the idea. Whatever the case may be, that aside, we could talk about another time. But other than that, Sabo and Ivankov and Dragon talk with each other about Imu, And we have to it that our friend Sabo is informed about what Imu could truly be. We get to know that there's a person in the history books called Imu that might be someone from 800 years ago, about the first 20 that created the government whatsoever, but you should look at this. Someone actually had the ability to become immortal, to make someone immortal, and that is the reason why maybe that person, Imu, might have lived up until present day, from 800 years ago. So that just shows about the situation, about what's going on here and there. And that's the reason why the five elders are humbling themselves to Imu, because it's that they are immortal, and plus they might possess a power of possibly what is called gods. We don't know. Whatever the case may be, they've been wondering, Dragon, Ivankov, and Sabo are trying to wonder, if they are using an ancient weapon now, why would they use it right now, And Vegapunk would never make a weapon that could destroy everything, but who knows? We'll have to see. I mean, it's a very big thing, but the ending of the episode is also surprising, because towards the ending of the episode, we get to see Don Quixote Miosgard, the person that used to be a spoiled celestial dragon, who turns out to be a better person thanks to Otohime of the Fishman people. He ends up getting executed because he was defending the Fishman people. You know, you get the idea. And he was executed by none other than Saint Fingerlin Garland, who is also the Supreme Commander of the Holy Knights of the Supreme Commander of the Holy Knights, you know? And I'm like, oh my lord, you gotta be kidding me, man. Not to mention the voice actor. Yeah, this guy actually voiced 2 people in One Piece. That is Tesoro, the guy of the gold user fruit, if I remember correctly, and Senior Pink. Yeah. Not to mention, he is also the voice actor of Kenny Ackerman of Attack on Titan. And that guy was awesome, in my opinion, even though he's a crazy psychopath. Minor spoiler ahead if you haven't watched it, but you get the idea. Anyways, the episode ends off telling a dead Don Quixote, dead celestial dragon saying like, those who defend scum is lower than scum they protect, you know? And the episode ends off there. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what a crazy way to like finish off the episode, you know? Because, you know, Saint Garland Fingerlin, you know, for someone who's a Supreme Commander of the Holy Knights, which we don't really know how strong he is, but he might be very capable, and he's not supposed to be a joke to begin with. Other than that, I'm looking forward to the next episode of the Island arc, but that won't be happening next week because they're taking a break by showing something different about the Marines and how strong they are, you know, showing like the images of the admirals and then former Admiral Akainu and then Kizaru and so forth. Pretty much they're going to make an episode about the Navy Journal, you know. It's pretty much called Unwavering Justice, the Navy's Proud Log. Whatever the case it is. Anyways, I have to look forward to the next episode after next week because like I said, they're going on break, which is fine because there's a reason for it. Anyways, the manga's on break too, so I guess it fits well. Sucks that I won't be reading a chapter and talking about it, etc. But, whatever. So, anyways, that's about it, people. I'll see you guys in the next video. So, I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot.